Hi guys, if you click that thumbnail, you know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marv here, ready to deliver the good word for you. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, hello. Let's keep it moving. Let's get right into it. I have pre-shuffled off camera because we have not one, but two, three, four, but six oracle cards. 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. You know how we do it. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the family, and hello, fam bam. I'm going to do something special when I hit 15K. 15K is very, 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 very close. I want to do an in nature video where I read out in nature. In that particular video, when I go live, when I hit 15K, I am going to be doing random giveaways. Now, the 10,000 subscriber people never got theirs, but I'm sorry. There was a lot that was happening. I am going to send all of you guys certificates for a free reading. If you are here with me, I'm just going to say that. I apologize. I still have all of your emails, and I'm going to do that. But for the 15K, here we go. Okay. Now, June 2019, how does Bae feel about you, Aries? I'm getting some energy here in the pre-shuffle that is very, very interesting to me. First of all, Aries, you're happy right now. I'm so happy, baby. Don't start with me in my singing. So, if I'm singing, that means I'm in a good mood. Okay? You seem to be happy, enjoying yourself, social, going out, kicking it, doing you. It is. Your partner, on the other hand, feels like maybe the fact that you're doing all of this, going out, kicking it, doing you, and blah, 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 is that maybe you have options that you are not being honest about. Interestingly enough, I do have an energy here between you and your partner of some dishonesty going on. And it's interesting because we got trickery and then we got hidden. Where's hidden? In your energy. The energy between you guys is represented by the oracle cards. You guys already know that on my channel. It's the point of energy between the both of you. So that's the reason why, I don't know what you're going to necessarily, which one of the cards you're going to resonate with. But there is some trickery here. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. There is some trickery. Somebody is sad. Okay. Somebody definitely, yes. This is a Knight of Wands. That was like a guttural yes. Don't ask me what that was about. This makes sense though. Knight of Wands, of course, the playboy of the deck with the 7 of Cups. Okay, so options, being able to explore those options, and then somebody is probably mentally breaking down. There's an energy here where your partner is feeling like you're on some straight BS, honey. When I got those 2 cards, hidden and trickery, you obviously look like you're just trying to have fun and have a good time. Maybe you are going out with family and it's all very innocent. But there is a certain division between you and your partner where you're not communicating something. Yeah, look at that. That's the 8 of Cups. Oh, wow. Look at the 10 of Pentacles. So pre-shuffle energy is telling me a couple different stories. Let's go ahead. I'm going to actually give you the Echelon Tarot. This is what we're doing. If you're new here, I kind of call the cards out. Some of you guys like that. The energy for June, I switch the main energy up every single month, which is represented by a brand new deck. I have to do that. Some of you guys care, some of you don't, so I'll say it really quick. We're 4 minutes in. The vice versa tarot is going to be the cards that's going to be represented by the main energy, which is your partner. We're going to be clarifying with the Illuminated Tarot in blue, mini. Then we're going to be finding out how you feel, Aries, and the extension with the Wheel of Year Tarot. I love those cards. Those are the ones that I was just showing you. That was May's deck. And although I got plenty of decks, I just felt compelled to use it again. It's such a beautiful deck. So I have the right to do that. Hello. The Golden Tarot was beautiful. We're going to be bringing that back in July because it's all 4th of July All right. But I just gave you a spoiler. I'm going to use it. I love that deck. Anyway, so then we're going to be clarifying your main energy, your energy, Aries, and the extension for those of you who are going to join me over there with the Wheel of Your Tarot and clarifying, with the Illuminated Tarot Go for you. In the pre-shuffle, I did get that, you know, your partner is happy. I see happiness from the both of you, but I just see that they're starting to think and try to figure out what's going on with things. Maybe there has been some talking about not knowing what you're doing or things that you need to do right, Aries, but let's get popping. The Echelon Tarot is a tarot deck that we're going to be using. We're not going to be doing Romance Angel Oracle. The Court of Dreams represents the Suit of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Court of Gears represents the Court of Pence. To me, that's going to be your Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos. The Court of Love, obviously, is going to be the representing the Court of Cups. How I am interpreting this deck, by the way. That's going to be your Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio. And finally, the Court of Fairy or Fairy is the Wands. That's going to be your fire energy. And then when I'm done, I kind of tell you what your primary focus on is based on how many out of these 6 oracle cards came out. Let's get started and let you know what the focus is on. So first and foremost, we have Trickery. All right, I'm going to give you all of the names of the cards, then get your 5 cards, and then go back and read the description once we have the cards. That's how I'm rolling. Then we have Adventure. So I'm letting you know right now, we got the first card out is the Court of Fairy. So that lets me know, Aries, that you're operating in your element and you're doing you. First card out with and I feel like both of you guys are. Maybe you guys have had a fight. I don't see the Tower yet, but I'm just saying maybe there was a agree to disagree situation. I feel like both of you guys, even with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, I mean, that's still a cup suite. We can't discount the fact that this is still cups. Then we have Spark. Okay. Then we have Adjustment. Maybe that's exactly what's going on. This is a period of adjustment right now. You guys maybe had some talks. You didn't agree on some things. And now it's time to level up. Okay. Then we have Hidden. There's definitely some things that's hidden as evidence with this 7 of Cups. Somebody ain't all the way off the mark on that. And then we have Luck. So looking at these cards, I can let you know now. We have 1, 2 fairies. That's going to be fire. Dreams is 1. Hold on. 2. All right, so there's a cross between the Court of Dreams and fire. So there is a lot of influences from sword energy. So you guys are thinking. That lets me know that you guys are either thinking about leaving one another or somebody is thinking about the next level, but there's a lot of thought. There's thought mixed with action here. All right, and then in between that, so those are equal out of the 6 cards. We have 2 of a very Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then we have you, Aries, operating in your element. I don't know yet until I get the tarot out here who you're connecting with, but this kind of gives me a clue. So you could be connecting because those are the strongest energies with fellow Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and possibly you or your partner has air, which is your sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in your rising moon or Venus or Mars. I'd never say Mars unless I see it, but you can take it and put it where it resonates. Then we have the Court of Gears. We have 2. We have nothing from the Court of Love. So we have 2, 2, and 2. So they're up. Let me change that. So Spark and Adjustment. Okay, so we have 2, 2, and 2. 2. There's no love here. No, that's not a focus right now, which is not a bad thing. There is a equal balance of air, earth, and fire. That's great, actually. Balance was actually the next card that was going to come out was when I looked at the top of the deck. That's that peaking energy that I say because I peak at the next card. So things are pretty much balanced between you guys. Now I'm going to go into the book definitions, the guide definitions for these cards, but that's going to be your influences from your earth energy. So somebody could very well have that earth and that air and either that rising. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Look how beautiful that card is. Look at that. So Didn't I just say that? I can't even make it up. What is the Six of Pentacles? What is the Six of Pentacles? Balancing it all out, baby. I can't make that up. Spirit, hear me talking to you and trying to interpret your messages, and they hear me today. So what is the Six of Pentacles? Well, we need to maintain some type of balance because it is either have or have nots. It's definitely the have or have nots. We need to balance both. What don't we got? What do we have? Do we have it? Don't we have it? Do we have resources? That's what I'm talking about. And it just needs to be a balance. But you guys are doing good energy-wise of trying to balance all of that out. How does Aries partner feel about them? So first card out that popped out for me to further clarify my balance spiel was the Six of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. We got two on top of one another. We got the World, and this is the High Priestess. So listen, that goes back to the hidden. That definitely goes back to the hidden. That High Priestess is knowledge. That High Priestess is very powerful. Unfortunately, it could mean hidden. And I feel like somebody is picking up on the fact in this union, or obviously, Aries, this is how your partner feels about you, that the truth is not here, that there's something that you may be hiding. And it doesn't necessarily have to be multiple options that you have as represented in the clarifying energy when I was doing the pre-shuffle. But let's face it, anything that's not revealed, and if a person is picking up on the fact that you may not be telling the truth, then guess what? They're going to automatically feel like your non-action, as represented in this High Priestess. The mystery, has a lot to do with you lying. I mean, let's just face it. That's what happens. So you can't necessarily get mad at an individual for feeling like there's just more to the story that they don't know. But the World is here. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, who are you? All right, so this is who is this, the Emperor? Let me look, guys. Oh, when I get new cards, oh my goodness, I be like, who is this? I do go through the card and the deck and consecrate it. And every now and again, I be like, who is this? I'm normally right, but I don't want to start yes, that's the Emperor. I don't want to start my spiel off wrong. That's the Emperor, Aries. That is your energy. That's beautiful. I like him because, look, he has a spark he has that ball of power in his hand. He got his armor on. Emperors rule empires. He trying to get it popping. He trying to get it going. Do you hear me? Okay. Let's put these right here. We start moving things around on my board here. Okay. So, thank you, Spirit. And then, of course, trying to keep it all together. Balance, balance, balance. The Two of Pentacles, baby. That's what this is about. That's the theme, and that is what is crowning your. We start with balance, we end with balance. Yeah, balancing everything on one foot too. Those images mean a lot. And this is Pentacles, so there is a person that's happened to juggle fun, relationship. I knew it. I could tell. Somebody's having fun. Somebody feels left out. Bottom of the deck energy. This is my King of Cups, baby. Look at him. Oh, look at he in the middle of the ocean. You took me swimming in the ocean. Okay, that's my page. The page actually did come out in the pre-shuffle. My Page of Wands. Okay. And this is the Knight of Wands. Woo, baby. Wand on wand on wand. And if we peek, we got the King. What is going on with all this passion? Passion is with me. Wow. So, what are we juggling here, guys? We're going to find out, but it looks like this is a person who's needing to juggle, who's having to juggle more than one area of their lives. And your partner is feeling like they don't know where they fit in because of some things that should, maybe did or didn't happen. That's the front of the world. I'm sorry. I usually show the back of both. So this is the back of the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful cards. This is the back. Come on. Of the High Priestess. Look at that. Boss. I showed you the world. Let me show you the back. Look at the back of the Emperor. And then this is a whole nother side of this guy. Look, the back of the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is possibly feeling like it is on and popping all the time when it comes down to having fun. And maybe there's pentacles here that is being juggled. That lets me know right there that someone is feeling like maybe we're having too much fun and we need to bog down and figure out what this is. Maybe let's get into these cards because, you know, I'm having a problem with this Trickery card. And a lot of these cards, which are beautiful cards, it's not exactly what we think. So Trickery comes in many forms, internal or external. Okay, this card can indicate that someone around you is being tricky or that a situation might not be entirely as it seems, Aries. Take a moment to meditate on what has troubled you and trust what your intuition tells you. That would be the card of deception, I believe. Until I clarify, I don't know. And then, Aries, we're going to see exactly what you're up to when we mind your business in the extension. Okay? So maybe trickery is involved, but everything is not as what it seems. So you, as I stated, as I was trying to explain to you, this is dreams. In the beginning of this, you could be thinking that your partner could be thinking that you're up to no good because of the adventure and all of this crap that you got going on with this card. The problem is that it may be completely innocent. You are, or they do feel like you're hiding something. They want balance, and it looks like they want balance with Pentacles. There is a take charge energy here. Maybe they feel like you're the Emperor, or this is them telling you that they want you to be Aries, operate more in your element, take charge in certain things, or maybe that's stating that because the Emperor is not perfect, but the Emperor is going to balance things. I don't feel like, I mean, I see cycles closing. I see that the intuition is here. Maybe this is interesting that it's saying meditate and use your intuition, and then the High Priestess is out because that is intuition and having you to take a step back. I've been saying that. This whole theme of this is about communication. I mean, no matter how you slice it and dice it, okay? So let's keep it moving because we got a couple more cards to get through. Adventure. Adventure doesn't have to be a big ocean crossing voyage. An adventure by definition can be risky. Regardless of what happens, seek out new adventures. This to me feels like the Fool card. So you're being guided, or amongst the both of you, you're being guided to go on an adventure, maybe to go and tap into the Fool's energy and kind of risk it all, take a risk, take more of a risk. That's interesting. Then we go back to the Court of Gears, which is the, what was the Spark, which is my my Earth energy, okay? That's Spark. Turning this card over could mean that you need to get a new spark. That you need a spark to get going, or that someone else can be the spark. Be the spark for your inspiration, okay? Pay attention to the little things that catch your attention. You do not need big sparks to start a fire. You guys are getting bogged down. It's coming clear to me with these cards because they're really supporting the non-action that's taking place. Somebody doesn't want to be a trailblazer and put themselves out there. And obviously this is how they feel about you. So I don't want to say somebody. But it could be, when I say somebody, your partner is feeling like you're not tapping into your full Aries potential with this Emperor card. And so what that lets me know, Aries, that you have air somewhere. I don't see water yet, but you have air maybe in a moon or in your Venus that's causing you to kind of step back and see what the other person wants to do before you go forward. And that's not really This person feels like maybe they've seen you demonstrate that go-getter mentality in other situations, and they feel like, why aren't you doing it with them? There's something here that they want to see, and only you know what it is. It has something to do with Pentacles, so maybe there is monetary gifts. There is things that you need to do in this particular relationship that you have not done, but they see you do this in other areas of your life, so they feel slighted. I'm seeing that what's being juggled is your family, your fun, your celebrations with the Three of Cups, because I told you that, Aries, you guys were getting it in. Maybe this, I got this in the last, the Sagittarius video. Maybe they want to be taken out. I've been getting a lot of take me out. Let's go out. Let's have fun. You have fun with your friends. You have fun with everybody else. But what about me? That's what I'm hearing from your partner. Hey, what about me? And they feel like by you not doing that, they feel like a secret. Does that make sense? They feel like a secret. I was going to take a sip. Now I got to sneeze. Excuse me, guys. I'm telling you, when it's coming, it's coming. I apologize. Sometimes I get the itching. I get the sneezing. I'm telling you, I hear it. So that is what I'm feeling. I feel like there is boss moves made. And why would a person feel like that? Well, if you are a boss and you're making those boss moves, they feel like, well, if you can go and do this, that, and the third with your friends and your family and have celebrations, then what about me? Underneath that card in the pre-shuffle, obviously, was not obvious, but I'm telling you, was Pisces energy as well. So I said that I didn't see water, and I didn't see water, but this is I wouldn't be surprised if I get this energy of back and forth and blah, blah, blah. So I wouldn't be surprised if that came out. Let's keep it moving. Now we have adjustment. We're going to go back to gears. There is some adjusting that needs to go on here. And we know that because I've been telling you that. That is the adjustment card. You're in your life. You're at a point in your life where plans have gone awry. No matter how much you prepared and laid out, things have not come to fruition the way that you wanted. It is time to adjust, rearrange, and improvise. Okay, so you'll be surprised how often things turn out even better than you planned if you just go with the flow. Wow. I'm getting a lot of this in this reading today. Adventure, that like the Fool energy. I got this High Priestess, and then I got this Trickery here. But things are not always as they seem, is what I am hearing. So in essence, there is no trickery, okay? I'm going to get through Hidden and get through Luck, and then I'll pull this together because I'm feeling like, and that's from the Court of Dreams. So the Court of Dreams is your air energy, your thoughts. Someone is hiding how they feel about you. Again, Aries, this is what your partner knows that you're doing. You are not tapping into. And are you hiding? Okay, not everything is meant to be hidden forever. Okay, have you lost something recently and seeking something? This card may indicate that what is hidden may soon be found, or what is lost will be replaced. Things that are under wraps will no longer be under wraps, and someone is not going to be able to hide much longer. So we end this with Luck. This is still a beautiful energy. I have not seen any towers. This is the last card. This is my first time pulling this card down. My first time pulling it down. I do not believe that anybody else got Luck. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. No. So you definitely are. Where's Sag? There we go. No, that nobody else got Luck. That's beautiful. Nobody else got Luck, but I'll let you know, Aries, right now. Capricorn got Adjustment. Capricorn also got Balance, so I feel like I told you there was strong earth elements here. Some of you guys are definitely connecting with an earth sign, or Aries. Your partner is recognizing that they know that you have earth in your chart, in an area of your chart where they want to see results and they know that you're capable of it. And a lot of this Earth energy, this Capricorn, could be a plain flat out Capricorn and Mars. Those Cap and Mars people are just amazingly talented at accomplishing their goals. I have Taurus and Mars, so I understand, but those Capricorns are workhorses. I mean, I'm a Cap moon, so I understand that energy. Luck. All right, turning this card over could indicate that luck is about to find you. It may not hurt to buy a lottery ticket, but remember, guys, though you may be served to put that money in savings instead, that's just, us speculating here. But luck is fickle, and relying on it regularly can get you in trouble. This card could be a reminder to do the work up front instead of relying on luck to pull you through. Absolutely. There is a message here, and your partner is definitely wanting balance, and they're wanting you to work a little bit harder for this connection. Let me go ahead, and communicate, take them out, and all of the things above if it applies to you. We're at 26 minutes. Let me get you clarified and up out of here. Okay. Bottom of the deck goes completely into what I've been talking about. That is my King of Cups. That's the High Priestess. Something isn't being shared. And then this Knight energy here is just letting me know that someone is relying too much on happenstance, not necessarily putting the work in the way the work is supposed to be done. That Earth energy is all up and through here saying you need to work for this. You can't just leave it and think that it's going to fix itself. There is an energy that you're connecting with, Aries, that's saying you need to do this. This is what you need to do. I don't understand why you feel like you don't have to do this. Does that make sense, guys? Please drop it like it's hot in those comments and let me know. But there is an imbalance here, and your partner definitely wants you to know that. Clarify this Six of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy, but clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please, for Aries. How do they feel about you? So, the Fool. The Fool is also here, which is the adventure card as well. The Fool. So, what exactly do they want you to do? They want you to take a leap of faith. Something is not being expressed. Something is not being shown. Somebody ain't reaching feet enough. Somebody ain't loving hard enough. That's what your partner wants you to do. You've shown it in other areas of your life. You've shown them that you're capable. You've shown the potential. Now they want you to step out of the myth and start getting it popping. I'm surprised myth didn't come out. That is what I'm saying. Clarify this High Priestess, please. That Ace of Cups. And they understand. They know that you're in love, and they want you to say it, Aries. They want you to come out of this High Priestess, this non-action, this taking a step back in your secrets and come clean. And I know that this is love. They love you, and they know that you love them. You've shown them this, but you refuse to say it. I don't know why. And like I said, like the book says, if you're going to depend on luck, and luck can be fickle, that's that all over the place energy, that, rocking back and forth, that mutable energy. One day I feel like this, one day I don't, fickle. So that's what that is. Clarify the World for me. That's beautiful energy. They want you to take a leap of faith in this relationship. Yes, but you're not going to be able to hide for long, boo, because this is the Ten of Swords. So your person is completely bottomed out. There's going to be a new beginning. And if there's not going to be a new beginning that exists without the Judgment. That's also the blended for the Judgment card. And they're wanting you to tap into this Aries energy that you already possess, this Emperor, and do what you're supposed to do. The Judgment is here. The announcement is coming. So what's being hidden is not going to remain hidden. Okay. Yes. This is the reason. This gives me some reason. This is Hangman. But obviously he's hanging upside down. I just want to let you know he has a hand on his chest. This is how it's supposed to go. There are no reversals in this deck. This is Hangman energy, and this is Two of Swords. So, they know that you're blocking your emotions. That's the reason why this King of Cups is here. You don't block the passion, but you block the emotion, and that pisses them off. They know how passionate you are. You guys are good in that. In the passion department, you guys are blazing off the charts with all of these wands. But they feel like they want a little bit more tenderness. They want a little bit more from you. And that's good. You guys have been able to exist this long. But you're in hangman mode, and they feel like they know that you are completely blocking your emotions, and that upsets them. So you're choosing. This is what upset them. The fact that you do have the Ace of Cups here. They're in love with you, but they feel like this is me pulling energy off of them because I know that this is how they feel based on these cards. Aries, your partner knows that you're in love, but you choose to say nothing about it and do anything about it and want to just merely exist. And they want something more meaningful. And you're choosing. This is why they're upset, because you chose to block it out. And this could be what they're doing to you as a result of them feeling like this was done to them as well. Clarify this Two of Pentacles, please. The juggling, more than one area. They feel like they're not getting their proper play, their proper time. Yes, and justice is going to be served. This is Libra energy, and this is also the card of fear. The balance, the scales will be balanced. There's balance reading indirectly and directly all over this reading. Okay, and there's that Three of Cups. That's mirroring, baby. There's the Tower. Okay, so yes, previous beliefs is going to come crashing down. It's also the Six of Wands, which is interesting because there's going to be a transitionary period. And then here is the Queen of Wands. So there's a load of wands going on. I don't even know what to do with you guys with all this fire, but I tell you what, that's also, I believe that's also strength and courage here. I'm telling you that your person has decided to kind of break away from this and go and do things that make them happy to get themselves out of this funk with you. You obviously have been having fun, and they know that. They know that no matter what, that's what's going to happen. And they kind of resent that. There's resentment here. I'm looking to check to make sure that this Queen is not something else. I know she means strength and courage. Okay, so yes. That's you tapping, your partner tapping into that energy to be strong through this transitionary period right there. That is the Tower and or the Six of Wands. And they're deciding to be strong, have some courage, say what they have to say to you, or just not say anything and continue to kind of go and do them. And as a result, they're tapping into their Three of Cups, and they want to have some fun so they can get their minds off of this situation. So this is how they feel. This is a decent reading. I feel like there's just work that needs to be done. But you have a perfect balance. There's been balance all over this. You have a balance, and you know, I feel like justice will be served, although that was a clarifying card. This Tower doesn't feel like a complete breakup, but that's how they feel about you. So, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Go buy your Marv merch if you want to book personal time with me. You know how to do that. All of the links that you need is in the description. It'll take you where you need to go, so you can do that. I do have some openings this month, but this is going to be a short month. The summertime kind of slows down, so this is a time for you to tap into tap into the opportunity to start booking your non-specialty tarot readings, the ones that are themed. So we can start, you know, talking to you about your love activation spread, which is beautiful. Yeah, go and look and see what I'm offering those readings. We do a chakra one too, which is beautiful. So, you know, it slows down a little bit, and that's fine. But, you know, people are out in their Three of Cups. There's, you know, 4th of July and all this stuff going on. So remember, this is going to be a short month. Get in where you fit in, okay? And I will see you back here next month when we do it again. For everybody else, I'll see you in the extension. Bye, Aries.